Bold predictions for NBA's second half. New era in West. Jimmy Butler won't fix Suns. The first half of the 2024-25 NBA season saw the rise of an unexpected contender. The Cleveland Cavaliers have the league's best record, just like it saw a perennial power, the Golden State Warriors, stumble late. There's still so much basketball left, however, that pretty much anything can happen in the second half. And the February 6 trading deadline presents a chance for teams to drastically alter the courses their seasons will take. That means players like Jimmy Butler, Zion Williamson, and Zach LaVine could find themselves in new locations playing for contenders, all of which sets up for a compelling second half. 7 bold predictions for the second half of the 2024-25 NBA season. Jimmy Butler will land in Phoenix, and the Suns still will miss the playoffs. As momentum builds for a Jimmy Butler trade to Phoenix, the Suns acquired tradable first-round picks in a supplementary trade with the Jazz on Tuesday. The situation with Butler in Miami is seemingly becoming more unsustainable, and while Butler presents a slight upgrade over Bradley Beal, the fit alongside Kevin Durant and Devin Booker will almost certainly need some time to materialize. One potential issue, aside from Butler's diminished production and age, 35, is that he, like Durant and Booker, also thrives when the ball is in his hands. At a minimum, Butler should be engaged, at least far more than he was in his final days with the Heat. But the Suns, 21-21, are 10th in the West, and Butler will not fix the team's massive lack of depth. The New York Knicks will reach the Eastern Conference Finals. The Knicks have not played in the Eastern Conference Finals since 2000. They have been close in the past 2 seasons but can't break through. The Knicks have lost 5 of their past 10, and yes, their defense has hit something of a mid-season wall. They rank 24th in the past 10 games in defensive rating, 116.5 points allowed per 100 possessions. But the Knicks also have several things going for them that should make them considerable threats in the East, even with the Cavaliers 36-6 and Celtics 30-13 looming. For one, they have a cohesive starting unit that has an absurdly high number of minutes on the floor together. A total of 1,632 minutes, 183 more than the next closest group. For Golden State Warriors, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Their 12-3 start seems so distant. Golden State, now facing injury issues, is reeling with losses in 18 of its past 27 games. Stephen Curry is still an elite player, but his ability to finish at the rim has diminished, and he can no longer mask the team's weaknesses. Finishing at the rim is a larger issue. The only teams with a lower 2-point shooting percentage are the New Orleans Pelicans and Charlotte Hornets. Although Jonathan Kuminga showed some promise, the team may be looking to shop him. And, if it's an indication of where the team is, Golden State could potentially be sellers before the February 6 trade deadline. Get the sports newsletter in your inbox.